Good morning, happy Sunday, welcome to the vlog. I have a massive list of things I want to do and we're supposed to go to the gym today, so in like 2 hours, so we'll see how that goes. Food prep mostly I think is the main focus, and some cleaning, and I want to wash Wesley's gi for him because he has karate this week and it's just over there on his bag being all stinky, I'm sure. But anyways, I got my headphones. We're gonna keep listening to Crescent City and hope for the best.
Oh, don't you wanna get cozy? We'll sail across an ocean of sheets. Da, 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 da. The wind, it chills you right to the bone. And soon we'll say hello to evening snow. So what will you do when the air gets cold? Won't you quicken your steps and hurry on home? Don't you wanna get cozy with me? We'll dive into a reverie. Oh, don't you wanna get cozy? We'll sail across an ocean of sheets.
Alright, we got sausage going now. Kielbasa sausage, I think. And I've got the cabbage cut up to go with it. I'll throw in onions and garlic, and then we have the burritos done. I'm just letting them cool down a bit before I throw them in the freezer. But yeah, things are going pretty well. I also washed the gi and I've got the dishwasher running, so if you can't hear me, I'm so sorry. That is why. I'm gonna finish this, then I'm gonna feed John, I think, because I'm neglecting that poor man. My sourdough starter, if you didn't know. And then we'll see timing-wise, because it might be time for Wesley to wake up and go to the gym. I think he's probably gonna get up at 2:30 would be my guess, but anyways, we shall see. Listening to my book. I've hit Zen mode with it, so I don't hate it. But I don't know if that's anything about the book, and it's probably just about my my mood, my vibe. So yeah, I might try to do some more cleaning or some more baking or something afterwards, but I can always do that tomorrow too. You can't even tell that I cleaned the kitchen earlier because of all the food prep and then dinner and stuff. It's ridiculous. But I did get what did I do? I got the frozen spaghetti out of the like super cubes into Ziploc bags. I made the 13 burritos. I made the sausage and cabbage thing. I fed John, and then we went to the gym. I fed myself too, then we went to the gym. Ugh, probably gonna be sore tomorrow. Hopefully, what's tomorrow? Tomorrow's Monday. Why did I think it was Wednesday tomorrow? I'm so thrown off because we don't have the girls right now, because they don't have school tomorrow, so they stay at their mom's for an extra day, so I'm completely thrown off. Oh, I don't think I showed this either. Oh my goodness. This is what, oh my god, it's like bigger than my head. This is one of the things that Wesley got me for our anniversary. It's a heat press, and I'm really excited to use it. And also Wesley has perler beads, and this would be better for him than using the iron because the iron has the holes in it, so you don't like get like that even heat across the board, whereas this you do. Also, this was on sale for half off, so it was like 35 bucks instead of like 70 something. And then if you look at like the Cricut brand ones, obscenely more expensive. But yeah, I'm so excited. He asked me what I plan to make with it, and I'm like, bro, nothing until I get all these pajamas made. They're coming along. I still have one more set to cut out, but I'm gonna sew all those first and then do that. But anyways, it's time for me to start getting ready for stream. I have to make sure the game is downloaded. I have to make sure it captures, etc, etc, etc. But yeah, I have a bit of a headache too, so I just took some medicine, and I'm a bit allergic, so I also took some medicine for that. It's fine, it's fine. Alrighty, we are looking at post-stream now. It's 3:30 in the morning. I did get the kitchen almost pulled back together, but all the pots and pans that are dirty need to be washed because we don't put them in the dishwasher if we can help it. And I didn't want to do those today, and that is totally fine. I did make a list of stuff to do tomorrow. Doing some laundry, cleaning the bathroom, hopefully, and sewing pajamas. I did a dumb, and on both sets of pajamas for baby B, I cut them wrong. The stretch is going this way, and the stretch is supposed to be going this way. I mean, they have a bit of stretch. I would say like maybe like a 10% stretch. So I might need to remake the shorts for her. It's actually really interesting though, because the size difference in the shorts, so this is the one pair, and then this is the other pair. And like, we've really got short shorts versus regular ones, and these are both in the same size for baby B. But yeah, so again, it stretches this way, but it's supposed to stretch this way, and I don't know what I did. So fortunately, she's a skinny little thing, so we should be okay. But with all her karate kicking, she's getting them butt muscles, and I know this because her underwear doesn't fit and she constantly has wedgies. And I'm like, girl, we just got you a bigger size. Like, I'm like, it's gotta be the butt muscle, because like the kicks, the power behind her kicks are insane. She does her kicks and the instructors go, whoa. And she's like that tall. She's just a tiny little thing. Maybe a little bit taller. I think she's like 4 feet now. But yeah, so like muscles that, you know, kids' underwear probably isn't set up for. Random thought. But I also think it's because she wears shorts under her gi, because it's mostly just when she's in karate. But anyway, so I'm hoping they'll fit her, but she's caked up, so I might not. Random conversation, I know. But anyways, I'm excited to keep working on these. And like this set is so cute. Like, look at these. Again, booty shorts. Look, see, these ones have the stretch the right way. Not like the idiot, but anyways. But yeah, I think they're gonna be super cute. And then, yeah, I think the shirt's gonna come, I think they're gonna come together really quickly. The only thing that I don't want to do, which is the same thing that I didn't want to do previously, was it'll come to me, the drawstring buttonholes, because I have to iron on interfacing so that they're fine, but I'm just lazy. But we'll see how tomorrow goes. I'm hoping to get the bulk of the sewing done. I just think I need to put together the 2 t-shirts, and then I have the bulk of the main sewing done, and then I'll do the waistband, and the hood. Yeah, it just sucks because it's not like I can just serge all the things and then go over to the sewing machine for all the finishing touches. There's a few things I do have to pop back and forth with, like the hood. I need to hem this part, but then I serge it to the thing. The waistband, I need to do the buttonholes for the drawstring, and then I need to serge it. And then the bottom of the shorts, I need to hem on the other sewing machine. So it just sucks. I can't just like, we're done with this and now we go to that. So I'm hoping to get as much as I can tomorrow so I can put the freaking serger away, because it's been out since like Thursday. But we shall see. I'm afraid to move it because of how it's been acting up. But I'm gonna stop vlogging for today, and I will see you tomorrow morning. Maybe. I'm not streaming tomorrow, so I'm gonna try to maybe get up around 10 to get a bunch of stuff done. We shall see. And I have no idea when the girls are coming home. Sometime before 3. That's all I know. Good morning, vlog. I'm literally starting the vlog right now, or continuing the vlog right now, because it is 11:55, and so therefore, still morning. It is Monday. I had to sleep with my brace on last night, so I've got this little red mark on my wrist, but it was really bugging me last night. But we are up, and we are moving. I am in fact wearing clothes, so that's a win. It's just sweatpants, very comfy. And I think step 1, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get the bathroom mat and the towels from the bathroom in the wash and have a breakfast drink. And where's my list? It was closer than I thought. And then probably work on sewing. I do want to clean things in the kitchen too, because we still have the pot situation. And I want to empty the dishwasher, but I think we'll start with towels, rug, breakfast drink, continue to wake up. So that's where we're at. And then, you know, I want to at least get, wait, no, I have 2 shirts I need to sew. One's pinned, one's not. And then I think I'll just make sure everything's hemmed. That can be hemmed, and then we'll probably, cause like my sewing space is just a disaster. So then we'll probably work on getting that cleared off so I can actually start to piece some of the stuff together that I need to. Although, you know, I can do the little cap on the short sleeve things. I can do that before I work my way over there. So we'll see. Anyways, big plans. But they're gonna be slow moving big plans. Well, yesterday I feel like I stopped vlogging rather abruptly because like the girls all of a sudden came home, but I did make the brownies. I'll try to put a picture here because I don't think I vlogged it. And then yesterday was a rough day emotionally for the girls, and I had frustration and stuff, not to them. So we just kind of, thankfully I took yesterday. One's in the shower, so I was trying to see if she was yelling at me. Thankfully I took yesterday off stream because they definitely needed me here. So that is good. Tonight I am streaming even though it's Tuesday and I wouldn't normally stream, but earlier I woke up and I like got out of bed. I had a breakfast drink and then I was like, I'm so cold and I don't feel motivated, so I just climbed back in bed until I had to go pick up the girls because Wesley scheduled a work meeting right at the time they get off because he just had a brain fart. But it was fine because I went and they love when I go pick them up. But yeah, getting ready for stream. We're doing demos and random games tonight. So that's exciting. I'm cooking for myself now. And then I'll cook for the girls after I eat. And then Wesley will feed himself after karate because he has sparring and he doesn't like to eat food just before he gets beat up. So yeah. Anyways, that is where we are at. And just want to update. It's Tuesday, like I said. I'll see you tomorrow on Wednesday, hopefully. I can't go to the gym tomorrow, so I'm like, do I want to work out at home? Can't go to the gym because Wesley has a staff meeting, which falls right at the time that I would be able to go to the gym without messing with everything else. So anyways, we shall see. Good morning. It is Wednesday. It is Thursday. I didn't vlog yesterday. I've just been like in the morning just like not feeling it. I'm just like, let me stay in bed forever. That's on mental health. And then I was just really not feeling it yesterday, and so I ended up not streaming, because I was just like, ugh. There's a lot of stuff going on right now that I haven't talked about, and by the time you see this vlog, it'll probably have already happened, but you know, I'll get there soon, but it's just been causing a lot of emotional turmoil in the house. But we'll get there. Anyways, I sewed for like 8 hours yesterday and ironed. So much ironing and getting interface put on these. And then I worked on the pajamas. I just need to finish the drawstring for all the shorts. And then I will show you what I got up to. My legs hurt so much today and I was like, why? Because I was sitting for like 8 hours straight between this chair here and this chair here, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. But surgery didn't act up, so that is a win. But anyways, I have one more set of pajamas to make, because baby B wants pants and a long sleeve, and I'm not sure if I can do it, but last time I was thinking, I was like, maybe instead of like full-length pants, I could do like capri pants, and maybe we can. But I need to lay out all the fabric and see what I'm working with before I can make a determination on that one. Okay, I am done, and it's like just before the time we're supposed to go to the gym, so I think I have enough time to share. So we got a shirt with a hoodie. Then we have matching shorts. Then we have another shirt with a hoodie and matching shorts that I think I just realized I sewed backwards. This is the butt and this is the drawstring. Whoops. It's hard to tell sometimes because like obviously there's no tag. My bad. between that and like cutting some of the pieces for Baby B's pajamas wrong, it's gone great. You have this shirt, which I love. And then these shorts are a little bit shorter. Oh. And then we have this shirt, which was one of those questionable things. Was cute. And shorts. I think all the other shorts are right. I think it's just that one pair, which I just realized now, so we're like well beyond fixing it. We have this one, another hoodie, and it's super cute. And then the matching shorts. It's a lot of work. Like I said, like I ironed for like 2 hours yesterday and then I sewed for like 6. But anyways, Wesley's awake, so I need to go get changed so we can go to the gym. Even though I already feel like I'm dying, but it's fine. Good morning. It's now Friday, because yesterday was Thursday. I think the last I was showing the pajamas, and then we went to the gym, and then it was like time to pick up the littles, and then Thursdays are a crazy busy day. We got home, we set up the laptop so I can do co-working during the day at the table if I'm like crafting things. So now, I mean, we're using a MacBook that only has USB-C, and it only has 2 of them, and you need that to charge them, and it's so ridiculous. But so right now it's like super scuffed because all we have is a camera that's attached, and I need to find the stand for my microphone, but I also need to get an adapter for the microphone, or for like USB-C to USB-A, for one, so they can charge with the other. So it's a work in progress, but like we've got the scene set up mostly. I realized I forgot to add Super Sweet Bot to it, but it's fun. So we did that, and then I cut yesterday and sewed the other set of pajamas with the long sleeve and the pants. I think these pants might be like a little closer to a capri size, not because I'm like they're gonna be too long, so I just folded up the pattern. And didn't really take into account the seam allowance, but like I'm sure it's fine. They're super cute. They do have a little bit of blue here. I don't know if you can see it, from where I marked the pajamas, or where I marked where I need to put the buttonholes in for the drawstring. But they turned out real well, and I am real excited about that. And now all the pajamas for the girly pops are done. And I just need to, now I have some extra fabric that I can make things with if I want to, because I got a little bit left, so we can maybe make some skirts or some skirts or stuff that they can wear outside of the house. But anyways, and then I was so tired last night. I like was laying in bed like snacking on chips, and I was like, shoot, I'm really tired. And Wesley was like, aren't you hungry? I'm like, well, I had a snack. I'm like, I'm really tired, but I kind of want food. He's like, what do you want? I'm like, I'm kind of craving mac and cheese. He's like, well, I can make it for you. I'm like, yeah, but we don't have enough for you to have some too, because we only have 1 box. We have 2. Didn't realize. And I was like doing this, and he's like, what? You just go to sleep. And I put on my pajamas, and the man tucked me in, and then I slept for about 10 hours, which obviously I need. I'm still like waking up from it. I've been up for like half an hour. Oh, I've been up for like an hour, and I'm still like, when I woke up, I realized that I put my pajama shirt on backwards and just passed out. I was real tired. So hopefully today's a better day. There's Wesley's going to bring Baby B to karate, and he's gonna go to karate today because Baby B was having a rough week, and so she didn't go to karate on Tuesday or Wednesday. I mean, she doesn't normally go on Wednesday, but she didn't go on Tuesday, so they're gonna go Wednesday, but that was my dark day, that I was having a rough time too. It's been a week. And so it's like we all just decided to stay home and simply vibe. And then on Thursday, yesterday, the instructor said, hey, you're like really close to testing, so if we can get these last couple things nailed, you can test up, basically. Not in like so many words, but did say we're gonna try to get you ready for the next test. And so in order to do that, she won't have, they're supposed to have 18 classes between test cycles, and she won't quite be there because I think she has, wait, is that when she tested up? Pretty sure she tested up that day, so she has 6, 7, 9, 10, 11. She'll have like 14, I think, by test period. Give or take maybe 15. And so, but normally, like, especially in the program that she's in, normally they'll be like, well, you know, you can do it and you put in the effort. So fingers crossed. That'll be good. And then Wesley's testing up on Thursday, so that's exciting. So we have more busy. So technically next Thursday he'll test up, and then next Friday she'll test up to a green belt for her and an orange belt for him. So that's exciting. Anyways, I've got my breakfast drink here, so I'm going to drink this and try to keep waking up. And then I might try to do some sewing, or maybe even just like figure out where to put the heat press that I got when not in use. And I think I have a place for it, but I should probably also like put on clothes and a bra or something. We'll see. Alrighty, I had my breakfast drink, I've gotten dressed, and I'm definitely more awake now. And we have some exciting mail, I believe. Should have probably grabbed a... No, we're good. So there's like a bunch of random things that I ordered in here, but I'm sure it's gonna be great. Okay, step 1, blank playing cards. I own some. I cannot find them. I have not seen them since I moved, but I specifically bought these acrylic paint pens to draw on the ones I had, and then I had the paint pens that I couldn't find these. Basically, I just want to make like collectible cards that I can like give out to people, or like in my community. That's the plan with these. So there's that. And then I figured I might as well get some covers for them as well, because I need to add a little bit more money to make it like the $35 to get free shipping, because I don't have Prime. Then I also got boning, so I can make corsets if I want to add boning to them. So that's exciting, something new, never worked with before. Have to figure out how to put in channels and whatnot. So that'll be fun. And then this should be for the same project. Grommet thingies. Grommets. Not grommet thingies, grommets. I hope these are big enough. I think I'll probably eventually have to get some bigger ones, but I figured these would be perfect for just like ribbon for the corsets. So there's that, but I could see needing bigger ones. And then last but not least, we've got 15 serger needles, because I've been using a stretch needle right now, which has mostly been working. But my serger did pop its threading the other night, or last night, so Wesley rethreaded it for me, because that's now his job. I can do it. It's now his job. But he's really excited for these too. So yeah, that's where we're at. Some exciting things for some exciting projects. I think I might try to just mess with the paint pens and stuff right now and see how it works. Because I don't particularly, I don't know if you can see, yeah, there's still all the cardboard. It's fine. But on the deep freeze back here, I've got a bunch of pouches that I cut out, which I think I sewed yesterday and ironed and everything. I still need to cut the zippers for them, and I don't feel like doing that. So I think I might, you know, switch up the vibe for now. It's like 12, so I've still got like 2 hours before the littles are home, and then I think they're going to their mom's. But baby B's gonna go to karate today, and so Wesley said he'd pick her up. And then last night their mom like said something weird about, oh, I'm gonna be at my dad's because of the carpet and stuff, and I don't know. Anyways, I'm gonna tidy up and then get crafting, I think.
So what will you do when the sun begins to fall? I'm waiting here for you. Won't you answer my call? Don't you wanna get close?
Like, I made a silly little wizard frog. It's not perfect, but like, considering my drawing skills are not great, I think it's good. So I'm gonna keep working on this. My battery's gonna die, so I don't know when I'll see you next, because I need to turn my computer to charge that or find a cord around here, which is easier said than done. But Liam, Are you so cute? Well, hello again, it's me, and it's now Saturday. I can't remember if I vlogged yesterday. Oh, I think I did, yeah, when I was making these little guys. So cute. We did all right, I think. I got them in little plastic things to protect them, but we got more mail. And I remembered the scissors this time. This is my skincare because I realized, one, I've been doing my skincare a lot more regularly, which is fantastic, but that also means that I have been running out of my skincare faster because I've been using it more. Duh, but it has cleared up my face a lot. Who would have thought? Anyway, so I decided to go all one brand. Right now, I think everything I have is L'Oreal, because I used to have the Tarte H2O of the Sea something rather moisturizer, which I absolutely loved, and then they discontinued it, and so I had L'Oreal Hyaluronic Acid, and then I ended up just getting L'Oreal moisturizer and also under eye cream. So yeah, but this time we went with e.l.f. I like a lot of the e.l.f. stuff. Oh my goodness, that I use. They've got some great dupes of things, and so I like e.l.f. and so I was like, you know what, let's give it a try. I also got a day cream because right now I'm only doing like skincare at night, and then I wake up in the morning, I wash my face, and I don't put anything on, so we got day cream. But we got, first off, this triple bounce serum with 1.7% hyaluronic acid. So I don't think, because I think my other stuff was just straight, maybe? I don't know. But we got this, and it's super, super cute and it's glass. Didn't expect that. And it says to add 2 to 3 drops, 3 to 5 drops to freshly wash skin and pat until completely absorbed. So we got that. We also got the Holy Hydration Eye Cream, which also has the cover, hyaluronic acid and peptides. I like, it takes forever to go through eye cream. We did not have a buttered toast incident. It fell on its back. Anyways, that's what it looks like. Nice, a little bit thicker. The way that kind of skincare goes is you go lightest to thickest. So anyways, so we got that first. So we'll go this, and then I got this Holy Hydration Nourishing Night Cream. And I learned that there's a flap here now. I feel like this is gonna be similar. Doesn't really have a smell, which is nice. A nice little whipped situation. I still have a little bit of the L'Oreal, so I'll probably just go until I run out of it. The thing is that I'm almost on my hyaluronic acid, and so at that point I kind of feel like I should switch. I don't know, we'll see. And then I picked up a Holy Hydration face cream with SPF 30 in it, which does actually have a little bit of smell. It's very, very nice and whipped as well. So that's what we've got. I will try to touch base once I switch and let y'all know how it's going, if anybody cares. But it's super cute. I love the colors. Boop. Skincare. Anyways, it is just about 6 o'clock. Wesley just left to go to work. His mom's at work until about 8. The littles are with their mom, or their grandparents, actually. I think they're with their well, I think they're with both, last we heard. And my plan is to do a lot of recording, because it is currently the last day of February, in case you're curious. I know vlogs currently going up are like November. I think there's one more October one, and then November. I know, I'm working on it. It also doesn't help that I edited vlogs, but I forgot to export them and get them up, so yeah, that's on me. But anyways, it's Steam Next Fest right now, and the demos are only available until like the 2nd of March. There's some that do stay a little bit longer, and I might have a chance to record like maybe after stream on Sunday or Monday, depending, but I want to spend a lot of time today recording as many demos as I can. The light is wonderful where I am. Also, I was thinking today, like, I swear there's been like a pile of cardboard here since I moved down here, and I'm working my best to get rid of it, but I just can't keep up. Just can't keep up. But hopefully soon it'll be gone, especially because, you know, we'd like to have that room to do activities and whatnot, like VR. which I do want to play at some point. We were supposed to go to the gym today, but yesterday my knee really started bugging me. And today it was a lot better. But when I was volunteering, like every once in a while I'd be like, ooh, that doesn't feel great. And so I made the decision that probably not the best idea. And then we came home and I just showered and I feel better. And then I didn't even end up feeding Wesley and I before he went to work because we had a little snack and I was like, I'm pretty full. And he's like, I'm fine. And they're getting like dinner. Their company's paying for dinner for them tonight. So, you know, he's set with that. And then, so I was like, okay, I'll just eat something at some point because I didn't feel like cooking either. But yeah, that's where we're at. Wesley made the bed before he left, which was really nice. Oh, and while I was at volunteering today, I noticed on the board where it says who's on donation duty, it didn't have my name on Tuesday anymore. And so I looked, or I went and I saw the person who does the schedule. I'm like, hey, I noticed that my name's not there anymore. Does that mean you don't need me? And she's like, oh, I'm so sorry we didn't tell you. We just changed it yesterday. Yeah, we don't need you. And I was like, let's go. So yeah, I'm really excited about not having to do that. And then we're also like one step closer to getting co-working set up for during the week. So like maybe on Tuesday I can try it. I don't know, I'd be really excited. So I'd have to get up a little bit earlier, I think, but we might try it. I don't have a microphone that works for it right now. I do have a microphone that works. I don't have a way to plug it into the computer because it's a Mac. It's got two USB slots, or USB-C slots. One's gonna be for charging and the other one right now is just for the camera, but soon. So I might just start with really scuffed co-working and just type to people until we can upgrade that, because what if I hate it? We also had the thought of, because Wesley's computer's right there, we also had the thought of just running cords for a camera and a microphone to here, which maybe we'll do in the future, because he did say I could always do co-working from the computer there if I want to, like, so like say I want to edit stuff. So anyways, we will see, but I'm going to go put this stuff away and then relocate to the bedroom. Is this glass? I'm pretty sure it's glass. Relocate to the bedroom and to the recording suite. And I also might bring this bag of chips with me to have a little bit of snack instead of dinner. Listen, Wesley ain't here, it's girl dinner. Last night he took baby B to karate and then he had karate, so I just fed myself and I had craft dinner, mac and cheese and garlic bread. Girl dinner. Okay, I'm gonna go for now. All right, we got a recording shirt on, but I want to talk about books for a second. I finished the second Crescent City book. Finally, thank goodness. Through the whole books, there was nobody that I really liked, and so it was really hard to, like, care. I was trying to explain some of the things to Wesley. I'm like, I don't remember what that person's name is because I didn't like them. So I'm taking a break. There's, like, a whole, like, if you've read them, you know what happens at the, like, the very end of book 2, and I was like, I was sewing at the time. I was like, oh, really? And Wesley thought my serger broke again, but I was like, nope, this is what happened. But anyways, so I finished that, so I'm glad to be done with that. But instead of moving on to book 3, because I think I need a break or just to never go back, I started on Fourth Wing, and I am enjoying it way freaking more than Crescent City. We're on chapter 19. Big fan so far. Yeah, I think it's good. I think it's good. But then today, if you don't know this about me, it's like a deep cut. I really like trees, specifically like really old trees or really big trees or really unique trees. And this book was there in the volunteer in the donations, and I was like, oh my god, yes. And you just have trees and they tell you about them. So the Emancipation Oak, so that's like an oak but like historic, and then the major oak, the poem tree, the southernmost trees. Like, look at this tree. How can you see this and not think trees are cool? The Kitayama Daisugi tree. So I am so excited. It's like a tree a day thing. Like look at the Tool tree. And so I'm jazzed. I cannot wait. It's literally like a tree a day, and it looks like by month. Looking here. I'm so excited. Like I can't even describe like how many times I will just get lost on the internet going through and finding interesting trees. I think they're great. I've looked into like what education could I do that allows me to just go around the world and look at cool trees? And unfortunately, there doesn't really seem to be one just for that. Like, you do like silviculture, but that's also like within like logging. So like, I guess, and like forestry management, but I just want to go and see like all the cool trees if I ever win the lottery. Catch me going to look at some cool trees. But anyways, I want to share that on just geek out a little bit because trees. But now I'm going to get myself set up, probably have a little snacka like I mentioned, and then see what we are recording tonight. I'm gonna try, so it's like, we'll probably start by like 6:30, no later than 7, and that should give us 7 hours of recording time theoretically. I'll have to stop at some point to eat, and I need to do some recording and posting stuff for socials, for my YouTube specifically, but yeah. Anyways, trees and dragons. I'm a happy girl. Alrighty, I am 4 demos in at this point, I believe. We did Dodo Ducky, which was really good. I played it previously, but this was an updated demo, and it was quite nice. Then I did the updated demo for Moomintroll's Winter's Warmth, which was also really good. Then I did Tower Saga, which is kind of like, it's like a tower with like a stack of 3 things dropping at a time, and you gotta make the patterns to clear them. It felt like the camera was too close to the tower, and so you just didn't have enough time to react because it was like a whole big circle. So that was, you know, not the funnest, but it was all right. And then I played Truckful, and I did not enjoy that at all. I liked the concept of it. You're like delivering and you go through like a forest and you get stuck in this town because the forest essentially like eats your van. It's eating this entire town, but it was obviously like you're a truck driver, so there's gonna be like some fetch quest stuff, go get this and bring this here, but it was like, go here, now go to there, now go back to here, now go back to there, now to go to here and back to there, and now back to here. And it was just like too much of like just going to like the same 3 spots, and the controls were really rough. I think you upgrade your truck eventually so it get better, and then I started to feel really motion sick. The Dodo Ducky one did make me feel motion sick as well, but I think it just needs a point of view slider so you can go back, because I felt like really close to the duck. But yeah, so that's where we're at. It's 10 o'clock now. Ideally, so I started at 7. Ideally, I would have had more recorded by this point, but I got motion sick after Dodo Ducky, and I got motion sick after Truckful, so I'm just like kind of taking a bit of a break. I'm gonna try to do like maybe another 3, hopefully they'll be quick, and then go and make myself some dinner, because I haven't had dinner yet. I had a snack, but I probably need like actual food, because that'll probably help, and then I might switch to editing at that point, even though I would love to get like a million more demos recorded. There's only so much you can do. Alrighty, hello, I'm back after recording another 3 demos. One was, what were they? The Day I Became a Bird, which was super cute, super short, which should have been longer. The second one was Mindfulness, Bluegrass Mindfulness Simulator. And it's like telling a story like auditorily of someone going on a hike across the Appalachian Trail, and seems like they're following the journey of their aunt, which is kind of cool. And like there's like fun graphics, but there's also like you can just close your eyes and just like hit the spacebar when needed. So that was really interesting. And then probably one of my favorites from tonight was Little Nemo and the Guardians of Slumberland, which is a 2D Metroidvania platformer. It's just super cute, and it was a lot of fun to play through. So I put that game immediately on my wish list. Moomintroll already on my wish list, but I really enjoyed the updated demo, and same with Dodo Ducky. I really enjoyed the updated demo. Lots of good demos, lots of good stuff. I need to eat dinner now though, because I have yet to eat today, so that is the next step. And I'm gonna listen to some of my audiobook, and then we will go from there. I'll probably at that point, I need to see, I did a bit of editing earlier this week. I have to do some thumbnails, but I might be able to keep recording depending on that, but we'll see, because I don't want to be up like crazy late, because I'd like to do stuff in the morning, but also Steam Next Fest, the demos, a lot of them go away, so we shall see. Well, good evening. It's like 2 in the morning. I ended up eating, we've got like the super cube things, and like 2 weeks ago we had some leftover spaghetti sauce, and so I put it in the super cubes, and then I was like hungry, right? And I was like, I don't know what I want, because I don't want like anything like super greasy, so I don't want like fries or whatnot. I was like, maybe I'll have like dino nuggies and garlic bread. And then I was like, but I don't really want the dino nuggies. And then I was like, wait a minute, spaghetti sauce. And so I pulled out, I think it was like a half cup, which was like the perfect size for me. Heated, melted that, defrosted that in the microwave, cooked my noodles, cooked my garlic bread, and it was so good. And I still have 3 more of those, so that's like really exciting, because it was like pretty quick. It was the amount of time that it took to make the noodles, basically. So that was really exciting. And then I came back. Unfortunately, earlier this week I had edited some demos, so I was like, I'll just upload those ones. Even though there's ones that I maybe would like to have instead, but it's fine. Tomorrow or I guess technically today, because it's Sunday, we're gonna be co-working, so I'm gonna do a lot of editing. I've got some emails I need to send to and all that, and hopefully get the vlog thumbnails done. I have a vlog thumbnail that I made, and I don't know what vlog it goes with, and I'm so confused. But anyways, I need to make 3 thumbnails for the 3 vlogs that I have exported, that I can put up, so that's exciting. And then I want to just edit a crap ton of demos, and I'll kind of keep doing that this week. On Tuesday, Tuesday night, I think I might do some more recording as well. And in terms of games this week, my Little Puppy playthrough is finishing on Tuesday on YouTube, and I'm trying to decide if I want to just post a random 1-part video, which I would need to record, before I go to the next one, or just so I put game TBD, because I'm not sure what it's gonna be, because I have to edit whatchamacallit, Organized Inside. I have to edit that. I have 5 parts for that though, so like technically if I did like bam, and then it'd be 2 full weeks, so I don't know, we'll see. And then I've got co-working tonight. Monday's gonna be Paleo. Wednesday is game TBD, because I usually like to have 1 a week. And then Friday, a game is coming out that I think I have the key coming to me, but I'm not 100% sure. So I've put game TBD on that one too. I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna go take off my makeup. I have made it a few more chapters in 4th Ring. I'm on chapter 24 now. Lots of stuff has happened. I also was using, so I use Spirit City Lo-Fi Sessions a lot, which is like a productivity game, which is really nice. But there's also this one called On Together, where you can have a lobby of people, so you can like all work together and you can hang around together. And so I want to start testing that, because that would be a fun thing to have when I do co-working streams, just like on the corner of the screen, and so anybody could join and work together, which I think would be super cool. So yeah, that's what I was doing back in my tired. My knee got really messed up yesterday. It's like an old injury, and so we didn't go to the gym today, like I said, but hopefully maybe we can go tomorrow, or if nothing else, like maybe I just like work on squats to strengthen those knee muscles, or like, you know, some yoga or something, because ever since I spent like 8 hours crafting and then went to the gym, I'm big hurting. But anyways, I'm gonna end the vlog here, because it's been like a whole week. We'll start a new one in the morning with whatever the heck I intend to do, which I'm not sure what it is. I'm thinking maybe some crafting. I did print 2 patterns today, so maybe I cut and tape those, or maybe I print another pattern because I want to make a corset belt thingy. But I don't know for sure. But anyways, I will see you then. Take care of yourself. Subscribe. All that. Drink water. Bye.
They get shorter. We have reason to get closer.